Hey everyone, and welcome to another Let's Take a Look At video. And today we're taking a look at a game called Triton Survival, which is it's like a space exploration kind of game, action packed. You know, you go and fight enemies by traveling to different planets. It looks like that's what this portal is here for, at least I think, and. At least right now, that is the gist of the game. I would like to note before we get into anything here a couple of things. So I'm just gonna park myself right here, okay? I got things to say, but for one thing, I did receive a key for not a key, but a copy of this game from the developers, you know, which I greatly appreciate. So I don't have any bias one way or another to the game, but just want to put that out there regardless. And secondarily, this game is in its alpha state, so, you know, just keep that in mind while you're making your own judgments. And I'm going to keep that in mind for myself as I make my own judgments as well. And one last thing, those black bars on the side of the screen, those are not my fault. That is the game. Anyway, so apparently we're looking at a galaxy here, and we can select a destiny. I didn't realize that's the game we were playing today. I mean, what planet are we coming from, you know? That's the thing, is I don't know, but I'm assuming it's this planet because this is the planet that we were focused in on when we opened this thing up. So let's go to this planet. Galactic, maybe. Not enough energy. Well, pardon me. It did say that if I wanted to travel or use the portal, I did have to make batteries, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that. Energy to... Okay, so I don't have nearly... Okay, I was supposed to go to Neptune. I do remember reading that before I started the episode. But apparently I have to make batteries first, I think. What is this? Okay, something popped up on the screen and I couldn't... Oh, okay. Launch the first horde. Am I ready for that? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Give me it. Give me it. Give me the gun. Where'd the gun go? Oh, there we go. I just can't see it. It looks like what's coming after me. I see it on the mini-map. Oh, nope, never mind. That's the portal, I think. Got the intense music coming in. Things are getting hot, ladies and gentlemen. 5 objects approaching Triton's atmosphere. Oh, okay. So those things are... Wait. Things are descending upon our atmosphere. There we go. I see it. Alrighty. For one thing, I would like to note that the graphics are okay. Like, there are some elements to the graphics that are weirdly good, and then some elements that are not good. I don't know how else to describe it other than that, but I also can't shoot and run at the same time, which is extremely unfortunate, but no! Get away from the portal! Get away from it! No, stop it! Get away! Don't, no. I forgot I can propel myself on a jetpack. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Get away from me. Don't attack me. No. I would much rather you guys go into the portal, if you so desire, than attack me. But What's happening? What is happening? Oh, they're lifting back off. Hey! No. Stop. Okay, well, for one thing, I would like to be able to run and shoot at the same time. That would be pretty neat in my eyes. Okay, I don't understand exactly how many of them I have to kill. But... Excuse me. Hey! Those guys have guns. Aiming with the mouse is also a little janky because the sensitivity is really high. But, I mean, minor complaint. It is controllable, you know, so I can handle it. It's just, it is very janky. Alright, get them, I guess. And then there's only one left after that. There you go. Okay, so I guess there's only one left. After we're done here. I don't know where, though. Where's it at? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, I see it. No! There we go. We did it. Cool. Congratulations, soldier. You have survived your first enemy invasion. In a few days, you will receive a new wave, and each time attacks will be stronger. Build your base and equip it with the necessary armament to fulfill your duty to protect the portal. Note, remember that some enemies will leave you resources coming from the planets that they come from. Take advantage of them. Will do. Thank you very much. So, I mean, essentially that is what the gameplay largely consists of, is defending your base, you know, building bases on various planets and defending them from enemy invasions. At least that's what it appears to be as of right now. Of course, it is in its alpha state, so things are subject to change, but particle accelerator will be useful to obtain new resources from the union of other chemical elements. Get closer to the particle accelerator to interact. Okay, so I need to collect things in order to make these other things. Fair enough. So I should go out and explore, huh? Probably, right? Thank you for the vanadium. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, I see. This is quartz. All right, so you punch things in order to obtain resources. And see, this is kind of what I was talking about. To open the inventory, press tab on it. You will see all the resources and chemical elements that you have to use. Drag them to your hotbar at the bottom of the screen. Okay, fair enough. But see, this is what I'm talking about, is that you look over here, right? Or what I was talking about earlier. You look over here, right? And you're like, oh, that looks kind of pretty. And then you look at your own character, and it's kind of meh. Wait, there's something happening. Don't scare me like that. I just leveled up, that's all. Each time you level up, you will receive experience points with which you can improve your player experience levels for crafting, weapons, mining, which will allow you to access more advanced elements. You will also receive skill points, which will allow you to improve your skills, speed, resistance. Okay, and I can open my inventory to check that. Ooh, I have 10 skill points. Dude, I don't know. Let's get... Not enough players level. Oh, okay. So I can only unlock what I have available. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, cool. So, to kind of talk about something more positive with this game, because I have been being a little negative with it so far. I did enjoy the combat, despite the fact that, oh, we're all out of fuel. Oh no, I have to go make nitrous oxide, which means I have to collect nitrogen and oxygen, but I don't know how I collect either one of those. You know, the combat was fun. The only thing is that I wish I had the ability to shoot and run and jump and run at the same time, or jump and shoot at the same time. But it's a minor complaint, but other than that, you know, it was interesting, you know, at the very least, because I didn't understand what was happening, and it was, I don't know. You know, it let me figure it out on my own, but it didn't, you know, leave me in the dark necessarily. What are you? You look like something out of an anime. Triton is a rich planet in edible resources. Hunt its fauna and get meat. You can also grow fruits and vegetables. Put them on your hotbar and press the number that corresponds to feed yourself. Wow, we punched him into the next century, huh? There we go. Nice. Okay, we got some meat. So I guess we got to take care of ourselves as well. I also would like to note that I do enjoy the world thus far. I do like the map that we have at our disposal here. It does seem pretty big and extensive, and you know, you can travel relatively far away from it and kind of not only explore, but collect things for yourself and expand, you know, various parts of your base once you have a base built. Because, like, right now I don't have anything built, and I don't even know what to build. I'm just kind of going out here and exploring. And I mean, it's going to be a long time before the next invasion. I accidentally prompted the first invasion when I shouldn't have, but hey, we can't collect anything from these trees. Fair enough. But I mean, I gotta be honest, I'm not too impressed so far, generally speaking. It is an alpha, though. It should be noted, absolutely, that, again, this is an alpha. You know, everything is, of course, going to continue to be worked on and improved. And, I mean, what we're seeing right now is not a final product at all. So I'm not going to hold any judgments I have right now against the game in the future at all. You know, it's just, you know, this is kind of what you have for the time being. And it isn't great, you know. There's a lot that needs to be done here. But it is nice being able to explore, I guess. I have no idea what I need to collect. You know, obviously I need more nitrous oxide in order to fuel my jetpack, but I don't even know what I need to make that aside from nitrogen and oxygen. Also, that's pretty nice. Oh, okay, we got an invisible wall here. Fair enough. We'll head back. That sucks, but, you know, I mean, not going to complain too much about that. It said I needed like a portable, what was it, water container in order to hold oxygen and like other elements, but I have no idea where you get one of those. Ooh, it's getting dark. We're approaching nighttime here. Hopefully there are no spooky, scary creatures that will attack once the sun sets. What's this? Magnetite. Okay. I mean, I don't really need any of that, but I'm just going to go ahead and punch everything at this point, because why not, you know? Who knows what you'll need at some point. Right on, brother. Something over here. Probably another resource that we can't even use right now, but yeah, quartz, more quartz. I don't have any use for that. If you could show me how to get a portable water container or something to that effect, I would greatly appreciate it, though, because that would allow me to build things that I actually need and want. But you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't concern yourself with anything like that. Got a big yellow lake here that I'm assuming we can't go in. One, because we're in a mech suit, it looks like, but also because it's yellow, and therefore my mind immediately thinks it's acidic. The water in Triton is contaminated. It's recommended that you purify it before drinking it. If you drink contaminated water, your hydration level will increase, but it will decrease your health. To store it, you need a container. Access the crafting menu through your inventory and craft a water container. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oxygen generator, okay. You need sulfur, iron, rock, and copper. Copper. I think that I think they mean copper. Oh, water container. We just need quartz for that. And there's plenty of quartz around here, actually. Why don't we, punch some rocks for the time being. Hell yeah, brother. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, look at that. We broke it. Now, where is this quartz that I was coming across left and right? Is this it? No, this is iron, which we also need at some point, but just gonna collect a bunch of it until it breaks. There we go. Ooh, what are you? You just a bush? Oh, it's fiber. Mm. I miss being able to jump. That was fun. I didn't realize I was blowing through a fuel supply. Otherwise, I would have used it a lot more sparingly, but Here we go. I think this is... No, this is sulfur, isn't it? Yeah. We do need this, too. So I'll collect it, and then... I mean, I was coming across a lot of quartz before. Where the hell is it now? I don't need any magnetite. Also, isn't magnetite like a Pokemon? And not an element? Maybe I'm the stupid one here, but I thought magnetite was a Pokemon. I mean, I haven't played a Pokemon game in God knows how long. I'm not gonna remember exactly. All I know is that there is a magnet Pokemon. All right, where the hell is this quartz, dude? Been punching rocks for a while now. Okay. I mean, it's like green, isn't it? Dude, I don't know. The hell is this? Oh, it's vanadium. I forgot that they left it all. Ooh. Hello. What do we have here? Excuse me, sir. I would like to get into this vehicle here. Oh. Oh, no. I'm stuck. And I can't get out because I don't have any fuel. You gotta be kidding me. Well. Can I mean, if I save and exit to the menu, right? Can I reload into this game and maybe it'll load me in a different spot? Hopefully, maybe. Let's see. You gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Please. Please. Nope. We're still stuck here. Alrighty. Well, I think, police. Damn, alright. I think this is, a pretty good place to end this Let's Take a Look At video then. Because, I mean, I don't want to start another new game, even though we haven't really done much of anything. Because I don't really see the point, to be honest. But maybe that's just me. And I also think that we have seen quite a bit of what this game has to offer just within this first little, you know, look here. And largely, it appears that there's a lot of crafting, a lot of gathering, and then you're preparing essentially for these invasions that occur every couple of days. And there is a part of it that is very fun and very interesting. But largely this game needs a lot of work, and you know, there is definitely 100% a reason why it is in an alpha state, rather. There is a lot of work that needs to be done on this game from a graphics standpoint, from a gameplay standpoint, from an everything standpoint. And I don't say that to be really negative. I don't say that to be hypercritical. I say it to kind of emphasize that, yeah, this is unfinished. This is an unfinished product, and you know, there's potential here. I think there's a lot of potential here, but you know, I think that you know, just about every facet of the game needs to continue to be worked on and improved before it can really be advertised as what it is, you know, marketed as, in a sense, if that makes any sense. You know, I don't think, I think if you market this as a space exploration, base building, you know, invasion fighting game, then you need to fire on all cylinders, you know, in those respective departments and the departments that make up those core elements of the game. Meaning that basically you got to clean up a lot of different things, because expectations are not low for games like this. You know, I've seen games like this. I've played games like this. I haven't played a lot of games that are like this, and expectations are very high for games that try and pull off what this game is trying to pull off. You know, see No Man's Sky, for example. Different ideas to some extent, but similar gameplay loops and similar concepts as well, generally speaking. And so you really, I mean, like, and I get it, this is an indie game, that was a AAA game, but the point being is that when it comes to games like this, you know, space exploration, you know, you're fighting in hordes of enemies, you have the opportunity to, pardon me, to build bases. You know, there is a lot of things that can be picked apart and criticized, as we've kind of pointed out going along in this video, and therefore you know you really gotta hammer things home in a lot of different departments in order to satisfy people. You know, like Subnautica could not have done nearly as well as it did without hitting on just about everything. You know, and they did. They hit on just about everything they needed to in order to make that game good. And I mean, it wasn't good starting off. It wasn't nearly as good as it turned out to be. It took a long time for that game to become what it currently is, you know. So it can take time, and I think that the developers of this game should take the time necessary in order to try and maximize the potential of what this game has to currently offer, and really put in their best efforts here, because I think there is a lot of potential to work with here, but, you know, there's a lot of room for failure as well. So it's my 2 cents on it anyway. Obviously, my opinion doesn't hold a lot of weight, if any at all. Of course, if you guys have your own opinions as well, comment section is there if you want to leave them down there. Would be more than happy to hear them. Again, developers, thank you very much for sending me a key, or a copy rather. I greatly appreciate it. And you know, I don't think I'm going to check this out in any more, or any future videos rather. I think this video kind of sums up that everything that this game currently has to offer in a very loose nutshell. So I think we'll leave it here. But if you guys enjoyed this Let's Take a Look At video, let me know down in the comment section below. Like it, share with your friends. Let me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box below if you want to not pick it up for yourself, because it's not available yet. I forgot to mention that it's not available right now. It's a closed alpha, I believe. So that's a good sign, in my opinion, that this is what you have for your closed alpha, and you're continuing to work on it. But anyway, I'll leave a link down below if you want to check out a page for this game and kind of see everything it may have to offer in that regard. And subscribe to the channel for more gaming content. Play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I will speak to you later.